welcome back. We are fixing the last of the ground to plant this year. We're in the final push. It is kind of late to be fixing ground, but it's not that unusual for us. We do plant late, so it's a little rough. But what I'm doing, I'm getting this ground ready to put some fertilizer on, and then we'll I've got 2 sections here left, about, I don't know, maybe 6 acres total. We've got to get that, it's going into corn. We've got about a ½ acre over there that we're going to put in cabbage, ½ to 3/4 acre that we'll put in cabbage, and some collards and some other late brassicas, if you will. So trying to get it done. It's been a strange, hard year so far. We have cut back just a little bit on some of our crops, so that it's just the sign of the times, if you will. And I'm in a little short corner here that's a pain in the butt, the disc or whatever. But we have cut back a little bit on some stuff. You know, like I said, this is a sign of the times. We had a couple questions, comments, whatever on a couple videos lately. I do read all the comments. I don't always respond to them. I do read them. I do try to sit down occasionally and get caught up on them. Do I always do it? No. But people were asking how we water our crops. Well, for the most part, we don't. Here in the mountains west of North Carolina, usually we get more than adequate rainfall. Some of our crops, like our brassicas or whatever, we do put on black plastic. We do put down drip tape. So if we do need to irrigate, that's how we'll do it. But typically we get, like I said, adequate rainfall. It's a temperate rainforest basically where we live. But this year it's been dry. I was looking at the U.S. Drought Monitor one day this week, and we're not listed as any type of drought, abnormally dry or anything like that, but it is dry. We have been getting a couple small rain events along, which as long as we get a little, we'll be all right. And it's been hot. It's not common for us to be in the upper 80s, much less the low 90s. And we have been a couple of days over the past couple of weeks. So it's been a little unusual weather. We'll see what the market prices does this year. You know, that's we're taking a risk with a higher input cost, banking on a higher market cost, basically. We'll see. The market's been up and down so far, some of the produce, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. It's like I said, it's a strange year. It ain't nearly as much fun as it normally is. I don't know, I probably shouldn't say that. I'm not as enthusiastic about it this year. But, you know, we're getting there. And it's just part of it. But we have got all the hay put up. Got everything planted except these last 6-7 acres. Including the cabbage, it's about 7 acres. So we're not, as far as timing wise, we're in pretty good shape. Just getting this ground prepped to plant is the big thing right now. And I'm close on it. So a couple more. This here had not been worked up any since it been plowed. So it's it took a little more effort, but the field I'm going to next has been disced a time or two, so it should work out pretty good. But we'll take you guys along, see if we can get you some footage, and see if we can get ready to get this 2022 crop finally completely in the field. So here we go. This is the field that we've had issues with the clods in, and you can see we're finally getting it worked up. Of course, it's ready to plant now. Upper end's still a little cloddy, but we're getting there. And I am double cutting this. I'm trying to really chop it up. What I'll do, I'll double cut it this evening. I'll come back over it probably tomorrow evening, single cut it, pull the field cultivator through it, put the fertilizer on it, pull the field cultivator through it, and plant it. Several more steps. People's commented on that before about the number of steps we use. Working air ground, you know, I'd like to got by with just 1 or 2 steps this year, but as I've stated in other videos, knowing this ground, working this ground for many years, not particularly this particular spot, but ground in this area. Sometimes you just got to. I mean, sometimes you just got to go over it multiple times to get it right. If I don't, the yield reduction in it will not offset the cost savings on fuel and time. Plain simple. So, but yeah, we're getting it worked up. Okay, we've got that field worked up, and I know you're right in the sun. I'm sorry about that, but we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. We may be good enough shape that we can just take the field cultivator and run over it and be ready for fertilizer. I don't know. We may put fertilizer on it, then run the field cultivator over it and plant it. We'll see. We just kind of go as we need to go here. There's the field that we planted just the other day. Just been a couple of days. Field that had the rye in it, or the wheat. It was so bad. I don't see any popping up, but it's a little quick. So, and then up there, of course, is field in front of it. But we're starting to wrap it up, the tillage and the planting, and then we'll move into the next phase. But if you like what we're doing and want to follow along, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you got a question or a comment, please do so. If you see a video you like, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, everyone take care of yourself. I got one more pass down the corner here and I'll be done. And we'll see you on the next one.